what is going on, everybody? Welcome to FTG Live Series part number 3 here on Cows on Thornton Farm. Glad you're here with me today. We got a bunch of guys coming here, rolling in right now. Kind of see you guys starting to get in the chat. So welcome to see you guys. Let me tell you what we're going to do today, and then I'm going to give you a few FYIs, just keep you up to date what's going on here with FTG. You guys let me know what you think of the audio. Make sure that it's loud enough. I think it is, but you guys let me know. Today we are going to be doing bales, and more bales. You want to see how I do these and how I do them on the smaller maps. No square bales here. This is all the good stuff, so it ought to be a good episode. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I had a blast doing it last night. Kind of got me back out of just the big, huge equipment. So today we're going to bring it back down. Do a little things here with the Fent and a couple of the other mod tools for the bales, especially the round bales, and then we'll get that going today. See if we can't get all the way through, get cows going, and then we'll maybe switch off new parts here. A couple things right off the stream. Got a few shout outs here on stream to recognize. We got Mr. Ninja Monkey 3 Gaming and Prox 235, Hunter Hen 06, and Mr. Will Barker. Thank you guys for your subscriptions over the night and this morning. Also, we had a bunch of others. You can see we're at 1220 now. We are 30 subs away from 1250. That is absolutely insane. I had no idea I'd actually be able to obtain that goal in a week. But you guys are making it happen. And just really one thing right off the top here, I could not do this without you guys' support. So do not forget, like some of the videos, like this video once you're coming in and coming out. Make sure you throw up a thumbs up on it. And also, if you are new here, welcome. You are more than welcome to throw anything in chat. We'll do some shout outs here at some point in the night, especially if we get a lot of people in here and chat's really booming tonight, which it is a Sunday night, so this should be a good night. It usually normally is. So anyway, I hope you guys will enjoy the stream. If you do, if you're here and you're brand new, go ahead and throw a subscription up. Lots of stuff going to be happening over the channel this summer, and especially even the next coming weeks. We're going to move into a lot more games coming into you, and it would not be possible without you, the viewer here. So thank you guys for coming, especially those that may be coming in later. Let's get this show on the road. We're going to be back here in 1 minute. Do not go anywhere. Hey, and what is going on, everybody? Welcome to this Thornton Farm, part number 3 here on the Cows. Good to see you guys. Let me throw some shout outs here real quick right off the top of the stream. Obviously, we hit our subs. So let me hit up a couple guys here in chat. We got Mr. Really? Addy is up this early. Also, man, hashtag FTG United. We'll talk about that a little bit here. Mr. B85, Mr. B Money. Hope you're doing well, Benson. It's always good to see you, man. I know you've been out a few and you've been up doing your thing, so I'm glad things are going good with you. What's up, Mr. CG6 Speed, Mr. Chad Miller, Chevy Boy, Chuck? What is going on? By the way, if you didn't know, Chuck got hitched. Well, not hitched, but he is what's it, tentatively scheduled to be hitched? How about that? He is just got engaged here to his lovely fiance. So congrats to you again, Chuck. Miss Cowboy up, what's up? And we got Evan Barton and Gmail. What's going on, bro? Hope you're doing well, man. JB6102K and Jonathan. What's up? Michael E. How you doing, man? Nate Evs 98 Gaming. What's up? Mr. Nathan Smithwick, Mr. Robotic, and Ty Groper. Who else we got? Let me make sure we got anybody else in here. Looks like that's pretty much it. So, all right. Yes, sir. You are more than welcome there, Chuck. So you guys, especially if you're new, man, you guys do not forget, like some of these videos, like this video. Don't forget to throw up a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Lots of good stuff coming your way. And two, also introduce yourself into chat. I'd love to get to know the community. It's always great, man. So Hey, what's going on, TD and Cyber? What's up, man? What's going on, Redneck Dipper? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. A little change of pace today. It's not our typical big, huge kind of farm deal going on here, so we're definitely going to be just a hair anyway. I guess you'd say slowing it down a hair. I got a few things done, as you can see. I actually started doing this a little bit earlier. Got some of these bales pushed over the side. I had a couple guys saying that that was pretty much what they do. Get these up on the sides of the field. So what I pretty much planned on doing was kind of pulling some of these back up on this and then just shucking them off one after the one after the one over here. And then we'll leave us a nice bottom row. We're going to actually go buy a bale mod. And we're actually going to pull these things up by force to the farm whenever we need them, instead of trying to, pile all these bales all up there. So I figure what I'm going to do, we're going to make some trips and get some silage bales today. We'll go put them up probably in the silage pit, and then we'll go and bring these grass bales. We'll leave them out here, or the hay bales, I should say. We'll leave these over here, and then we'll see where we get with that. So should be cool, man. Hey, what's up? We got guys coming in there. What's going on, Dakota Ray? My name is Dakota. I figured as much. What's going on, BMO? I hear you, man. I've been busy too. Been kind of sadly flying in here on the streams, flying in by the seat of my pants. So, but other than that, we're good, man. Hope you're doing well. What's the goal, man? How many head? Right now, I think I've only got 30. I'm probably not going to keep a huge amount. We'll probably do some sheep as well on this farm. Continue to keep up some of the other things that are happening. I've kind of been a little bit off my game here with Westbridge and the new big update. Completely new save game is required, so that kind of I won't lie, that kind of put me a little bit on the bum out. So it is what it is, but that always happens, it seems. And I hate getting into a map too much, but as a streamer, I don't get too far behind on what's going on and what the new stuff is. And unfortunately, that one's needing a big update. So people are still having some issues with Mustang. I'd be interested to see if anybody else is having some issues. We had a couple guys jumping in last night. We're kind of talking about a few things and having some issues with locking up, freezing, all the typical kind of console bugs when it comes around to some of those custom maps. So kind of went through and tested a few things this morning that I could get my hands on, and really didn't see anything for me. So it seems to be an issue that's coming around. No, I'm not on multiplayer. What's up, TJ? Watching old Raging Gaming. Hey, what's going on, Natives? Yes, man, I've been well. I hope you've been good as well. Yeah, sorry guys. I wanted to do some multiplayer. I just haven't gotten into enough time here to kind of get that set up and make sure everyone knows kind of what's on the 411 and make sure everybody knows what's going on with it. So eventually, at some point here, we'll definitely get it. It's just been a hectic, crazy, busy couple of days. I've been working a lot on the side trying to get some things programmed in X-Plane so that I can do my live streams here and not, that my streaming won't suffer for it. So hopefully we can kind of continue to keep that up. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Bird? It's been good, man. What's going on, DJ Smith? How are you? Chris G, and I had a 6-speed. That's how my name happened. That's good, man. Well, welcome to you, Chris. What's going on, FaZe? How are you, man? I always kind of enjoy getting back to this. Whoops. I pulled an FTG there. I wish I could have, whoops. Would have been nice to have the bigger one, although this one's fine. The only thing, if you plan on doing this, I found this out pretty quick. You got to be careful not to. The actual tines on this thing are so long that they actually go through this belt and then into the other secondary belts. So, I've pulled the FTG stunt here quite a few times. So, yeah, man, I can't wait either. I'm got a few things on Amazon. Just went on order today, so it won't be too long. Got a little adapter here that Chuck sent me some pics for the adapter plate he's using for his it's like a USB stick for his PS4 controller. So that'll save me from having to order one of those. And I'm currently right now kind of looking to see if I want to do a splitter on the headset that I have, or whether or not I want something a little bit more lower profile that's not so big and bulky on my head. So I may go with that, but I'm still trying to figure out a headset, what I want to get on that. So. It's coming, man. X-Planes, I've been working on it. I've got Euro Truck is installed, a lot of DLCs in there. So pretty, you know, I'm kind of seeing at least the start there, at least the finish line. It's at least in sight. And then after that, it's just, you know, it's just the small stuff. So that's pretty much the last of the big stuff that I really have to acquire. So. It shouldn't be too long. I'm looking forward to it. I've been kind of ready for it. Oh, no. Yeah, that's going to happen. I wish they would do something on these bells. I think I say this every single time. I get so sick and tired of these bells walking around here like ping pong balls on a table. Absolutely ridiculous. These things are supposed to be, I mean, you know, you see this thing on the side of the road, man. These things ain't no, they ain't no chunky cake. It's after cleaning up my bank account. Well, that's how it is, man. Well, then once you get that done, then you have to look at, then you got to start amassing stuff. So then it's like $20 here, $50 here, $100 here. You know, I mean, it's just constant. That's the one thing about PC. Console. Console is just, it's turnkey. You know, you don't have to really worry about anything. Hey, welcome there, Ben. Is that Jacqueline? Yes, Ben Jacqueline, bailing some hay with FTG. Appreciate the sub, bud. Hope you continue to enjoy the content. Yes, I use Game Show, and it does cost. I think they tout a one-time fee on it, but it is cost. You do have to pay for it. There's a few free ones out there. You know, they're good. I mean, there are a lot of people that use them. You just the interface is a little tough to understand. I mean, not to understand, but just kind of learn right off the top end. But then once you start figuring everything out, it kind of starts. They all kind of about work the same. And what you can do on one, you can just about do on all of them. So. I'm about to, Bird. I saw that on eBay. I was like, ooh, that looks nice. I really want to go with the Thrustmaster shifter. That's the one I really like. Almost got the beefiness I want, so I may go with that one. What's going on, Mr. Brandon Bryan? How you doing, buddy? Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. I only got 2 more in here. That actually went a lot faster than I thought it would. You don't have to excuse all the clearing of the throat. By this time of the night, man, just things have been busy. Been on the phone a lot during the day, so y'all just have to excuse, you know, kind of getting the old junk cleared out here. I got it rolling here across the screen. Let me throw a few things out while here I'm finishing up this last bit of the field on this. Got a few things going on this summer. We're going to be moving into X-Plane 11. So I've got a nice flight sim setup here. I'll showcase that here in a couple days when everything's done. I'll do a video, and maybe just once everything gets here, get it all plugged in. I'm in the process right now of making my gaming desk. So I may just wait until I kind of get all that put together, and I guess that's where the PS4 will move to. The computer will be housed in there, and what else? I guess most of my stuff will be in there, so should be pretty cool. I'm kind of looking forward to it. It feels like it's been a long time coming, so that'll be coming into the fray. Then we'll be moving into sometime this summer, doing a little ETS and ATS once we get some, once we get funds for that after we recoup from all the rest of it. And so we got those things coming as well. So just use that to say this. We have, I've got PayPal up. I've also got Streamlabs for those that don't have PayPal. You can do Streamlabs with just credit cards. And I also got credit cards here through YouTube on Super Chat. So you guys want to throw something up there on chat, leave it up there for an extended amount of time. That's how you work with Super Chats if you don't know. And if you want more details, just let me know. Other than that, I will refrain from really selling anything. Feel at least halfway through. How about that? Some of those guys, man, Chuck, those SKRS shifters, some of those guys, they already have them like in stock. If you buy them off eBay, they've already got them in lots, and they're just selling them out. Kind of cheap for 1,000 each. Yeah, man. I'm just catching up with Chad, guys. What was Chad's statement on that? Animal dominant. It won't be animal dominant. It'll just be partial animal. How about that? we'll have a lot of things going on, but animals won't be completely dominating at all. But that'll give us a good reason to do some farming and some cutting of the grass and all that good stuff. I like doing this every now and again. I don't say I don't always get out and do it, but I definitely don't do any of the bale stuff like I used to all the time. I used to do it all the time. What's going on, Mitchy Mayhem? How you doing, buddy? Just trying to catch up here on chat. Y'all took off on me. Oh, man, it's all the vanity, man. It's all about the vanity. What's up, Pokey Thorns? How you doing, man? What's going on, Mr. Kevin? How you doing? Ryan Steer, what's up, man? What cedar do I have on this map? I think I've just got the one of the standards here. Pretty sure I'm pulling it with one of the tracked, and I'm pretty sure it's this one right here. Yes, the Pronto. Yeah, that's what I have on this map. All right, so let's strap a few things down here. I don't want all this going haywire crazy on me, so we'll at least strap these down here, and maybe those. Nope, that's gonna grab that one on the corner. All right, yeah, let's do that right there. That should work. That way I won't tip this whole entire thing over when I run on it. Thank you there, Bill. There we go. Whoop. This is a very rewarding part. I don't know. I've always liked doing the bales. They've always, it's challenging, especially, even using a controller, getting everything and not slinging them off and doing all the funky stuff with them. I wish they had a little bit more of a heavy fill tool where they kind of set down somewhat gently. I mean, if that's even possible. But it always happens. There's always some kind of there's always something to deal with on the bales. So I've learned little tips and tricks, although some of them work better than others. Some of them you just have to just plumb deal with. And this is one of them, is those things. Preparing those things are going to easily turn on you in a heartbeat. Thank you there, Benson. Appreciate that, man. That's a good idea, man. Throw the unboxing event video. I got you some more views on that video, man. I don't know what's wrong with that video. It's actually really good, but for whatever reason, you guys watched it and a few other ones, and that was pretty much it. I was like, wow, this never made it to the recommended videos, I guess. Oh, that's starting to look terrible. Come on now. Yeah, this is the one thing. Yeah, just kind of got to do the best you can with that. It'll still look cool when we get them all done. All right, let's see. We'll grab these up next to. Holy bells, that's it, man. All right, I'm gonna catch up here. Let's see. Now, what's my job? My job is making you guys happy. Nah. I wish it was. Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. We manage a couple pieces of commercial property, and which provides the general base of our income. So we're glorified landlords, and then I've got a small little woodworking business that I do a lot of stuff on the side, custom farm tables, and just an assortment of other kinds of specialty kind of custom furniture like that. And do a little bit of this, although we don't make a lot of money on this, but you know, hopefully one of these days we will. I really started out doing this because I really enjoyed it, and I had no idea that I even had the talent to even, you know, make a run at this and be any good at it. So I'm kind of even surprised myself a little bit on this. So hopefully that continues, and if I get to continue doing this, I get to kind of be able to, you know, give reviews and do all kind of stuff, or even these guys sending stuff in like companies and, you know, sponsorships and all that kind of stuff, it'd be awesome. I'm definitely working towards that. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm still going to enjoy the heck out of games because I don't really foresee myself stopping. What's going on, Hunter? How you doing, buddy? You know, round bales I've never had a problem with. Square bales, yes. Square bales, I've had these triple stacked by 2 rows. About, I would say, probably 40 or 50 bales. I don't have a problem with the round ones because once they settle, and you can be around them and they don't mess up anymore. You get square bales and you put 2 stacks of square bales and then get next to them, you'll see them start like shaking back and forth, and it's the only thing is when you get little gaps in here, it does mess you up. You can kind of see how they start turning. I don't know why they do that. I mean, I guess that's a Giants thing. That's all right, man. Yeah, Chuck. You go back and watch the first episode of Chuck. It's stacking bales. Oh, those were good episodes, man. What's going on, Double A? How you doing, man? Thank you there, Kevin Skinner. Appreciate that, man. We certainly try. Well, at least it's a lot of fun. Like I said, I mean, it's you know, it's yeah, life's just busy. So this has always been a good unwind for me. And then when I figured out this whole streaming thing and really did it, had a great time doing it. I mean, it's just been crazy, man. You guys supported the heck out of me. And I, you know, say the streaming thing wouldn't be going nearly the way it is without your guys' support. So, plenty of thanks go to your way, guys. It's you guys are awesome. I know I say that all the time, but I really do mean it. I really do. You guys have gone above and beyond in your support here for me and FTG and everything I'm trying to do here for this channel. So, much appreciation, you guys. We got any new guys? Don't forget to throw up some likes on the video. Don't forget to sub if you enjoy the content, and please. Chat is open one and for all, so go ahead and throw something down in there. I will get to it. I'm trying to just kind of catch up with chat right. Woo, gonna lose that one. Trying to catch up with chat here. Guys are talking really quick, so I'm doing my best here and trying to concentrate on some bell work. Once we get to maybe doing some field stuff driving around, I'll feel a little bit better, guys, I promise. That one's gonna have to fall. There we go. Alright. Yes, I tried that one. It doesn't do too bad. You just got to be careful with the one with the spikes you're talking about there, Bird. The thing that I had on it when I actually tested it out on this trailer, it did pretty good with 3 bales. 4 was a stretch. But the thing about it was I figured out pretty quick that if the bales were really close together and then you pulled away from them. Now, I'm not sure how this acts on PC, but I know on console, whenever you do that on these spikes and you get them really close together and then you pull away from them, it has a tendency to like catapult them forward. So I was messing up my stack on those things. So I just figured this one's been doing really good, and I haven't really had any kind of issue with it. So I figured I'd just do it 2 at a time. I might pull the other one up if I need to feed them or do 3 bales at a time on that. But I figured for this it'll be good. Because we've got all the wheat bales up, so we'll plant some more wheat. We'll get that coming in so we can do some more bales on that. Then I'm trying to think what else we'll have. We'll have a couple of, so I've got a couple of fields, so we could definitely do a couple of those plants today. Get some stuff seeded. I was trying to think really what else I've got. The only thing else that I really have to do is running some silage bales back to the farm. And I'm just going to use the automatic picker up for that. What's going on, Power Stroke? How you doing, man? Hey, what's going on, Strike? Time for Species Gaming. I know, man. I know, man. I am coming, man. I know. I need to, Strike. I'm going to. I'm trying to find out whether or not. I was talking with the Otto last night, and he was telling me I need to do a splitter because I've actually got a headset that goes into my PS4 controller. So I've got an adapter coming in for the controller, so at least I can do farm sim stuff on that while I'm kind of amassing all my other stuff. But in the meantime, I'm figuring out whether or not I'm going to go with an actual dedicated PC headset with the mic, or whether or not I'm going to try to adapt the one that I have now. So I may leave this one for PS4 and then get another one. I think it's probably what I'm going to wind up doing, just for ease of operation on it. So I'm going to do that ASAP, bro. Hey, what's going on, Austin, man? How you doing, man? Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think some of that stuff behaves a little differently on PC, than especially when it comes to mods. I don't know if it becomes out the same thing, but I've noticed this one doesn't do that, but I know even some of the other bale mods will do that in a heartbeat, man. That was directed at Bird, sorry. I did preface that. I'm good, man. Doing really well. Oh, Sennheiser, yes. That's like saying, yeah, maybe I could send them something. Maybe they could sponsor me. Man, I'll just hit Bose up while I'm at it. No, it does not have a USB. That was what I was really. That's what I would like to have. But yeah, this one just plugs in with the 3-ring in the controller. So I like to be able to separate it. That way I can actually control the input a little bit easier, not have to deal with the controller input itself. That would make it a whole lot easier. Alright, one more bale, and we have literally stacked them all. First to crash the plane. Probably me. I can't wait to show him a little setup, man. I don't think I can put pictures in the... I guess I can put it up here on the... I guess I could. I could put up what I've been programming, what I've been working on. I'll give you a sneak peek. I'm going to put a picture up here right quick. A blue snowball. Yeah, I thought about it, man. If I can do the headset mic though, man, I'm going to do it. This mic's actually been really good. I'm surprised. This was the mic from this headset's from the VR from PlayStation. And it's been really good, man. I think it sounds good when I go back and listen to it. It's nice and crisp. It doesn't have too much boom. It's not too wet sounding. It's not too dry. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I haven't even messed with it either. I mean, this is just raw voice. I mean, you can do some EQ stuff and things inside the software here, but I don't really need it. All right, let's see. What can I do here? We're gonna put this. Let's put this. Let's put it right here. Just going to add in this picture. It'll give you guys a sneak peek of what I've been working on here for the past, I don't know, well, almost a week. let's see. Let's flip it. Flip it good. Oh. For real? You can't rotate on this? Alright, let's do this. Oh man, this is. Alright, so it's gonna come in sideways. This, for whatever reason, it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me flip it on here. So, this picture should have been taken vertically, and I'm not exactly sure why it didn't. It's vertical everywhere else. Alright, let's see. Alright, so here's basically what I've been working on. So that's the nice little pedestal set that I got for X-Plane. So autopilot throttles, a whole landing gear system, got a lot of custom toggles, a lot of custom rotaries, custom comms and navs units, and transponder stuff on the bottom. So that's pretty much what I've been working on this week, and that's why I was telling you in the past couple of streams, that's something that takes a little bit of work getting everything working and getting everything piped in and ready to go. So that's why streamings or whatnot has been a little bit, I've been flying in by the seat of my pants, trying to catch that stuff up. So living the bail life. Yeah, that's right, John. All right, let's get this trailer on out of here. Do I just kick down? No, I don't there, Power Stroke. What in the world? What's going on, Spence? How you doing, buddy? Alright, let's pull up Maverick. Let's get back on to. I'm probably. Whoops. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. So basically, so since you guys have seen that, my plan is I'm gonna put that I'm gonna put a cam on that, so you guys will be able to see that in real time, as well as see face cam with all my other stuff that'll be desktop. So you guys will get to see that plus see the other. So I'm hoping that it's going to be a good, nice, immersive stream. That's kind of kind of what I'm going for. But it's been an investment, but it'll be good. Once everything's going, it's all working. I've got about 90% of it working now, so I still had to get a few things just for USB power and all that just stupid stuff that they really didn't tell you, didn't send with you. So luckily I've dealt with it before, and I kind of knew what was going on, so I was at least somewhat prepared for it. What's going on, Mr. John Mann? Alright, let's see. Let's go up. Let's grab. You go up here and find. I should probably have to look on it and find it down here. Let's find out where my trailer stuff is. Yeah, where's this right here? Alright, so that's all the way up in field number 8. What's going on, Nash? How you doing, man? Well, they all got a job to do, man. It's no different if you look at Farm Sim and look at some of those mods, and they've got, they'll have, I don't know, 10 commands over here, different combinations of commands to do stuff. You know, when I first started looking at the controller, you know, commands for the farm stuff, I was like, what the crap is all this? So, hey, once you learn it, man, it's just like anything else. What's going on, Eli? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it wouldn't take much. We'll spin up here to let's spin up here to field 8, and we'll pull in, get our trailer out. We'll go down, I think, the silage bales. I don't need to look, but I'm pretty sure they're on 22. Pretty sure. 22 or 11. It can only be one or the other. Honestly, can't even remember. So we'll grab this. We'll actually do some of this stacking. We've got a nice. Got a building here in the farm that we'll do that. We'll put silage bales in that as well. Keep them out of the weather. All that good stuff. And I guess while I'm at it, let me go ahead and I'm going to set this. Last time we were here, it was raining, so now it has obviously stopped. So let's go ahead. I'm going to get the... yeah, let's go and get this guy going again. I'll get these last couple of laps in. We'll peel this stuff up. We'll go ahead and run these bales out as well. And we should be pretty much all done and set with these. So it'll take us time to welcome all of our new guys here to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Please introduce yourself. I love getting to meet the new guys here in the channel, so you're more than welcome to throw something in there if you want to. Don't forget, I actually see here we got a couple, at least a one here that's subscribed that didn't come through. So if you want to, if anybody's out there and has private settings, you will not show up if you sub. So if you want to take those off, then holler at me here in chat, let me know, and I'll tell you what it is. 3 simple steps, really easy. But some people decide to keep it on there, and I understand that. So no problems there as well. Don't forget, on your way in and out, like the videos. You can connect with me there, Full Tilt on Twitter, and you can connect with me on Facebook and Full Tilt Gaming, and also Steam now. So I've got a few friends on there. I'll be proud to say, hey, there's Mr. What's that, Mr. Master 199s. Welcome, buddy. MX Master, sorry. Hey, what's going on? Eminem, Triple M, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. And like I said, I'm on Steam as well, so you can actually reach me. A few of you guys have already reached out to me there. It is Full Tilt Gaming, same icon and everything, so you can see me there on Steam. And we'll be playing some games off of Steam, so it should be nice, be fun. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where the bales are. I think they're actually going to be on 11. I don't think they're on 22. But we're going to ride right here by it, so we'll find out. And not. It's probably actually a better field to work in than what I've been working in. So I've been typically been looking on the 11, which is a little bit of a challenge, especially with round bales. It would not be a problem here with regular. I think this is how we get there. Yep. The guy named Kevin, whose name is Marshall. Welcome, Marshall. Plowing all in fields of Westbridge. More power to you, bro. I would be doing it. I just turned plowing off on that one, man. Alright, yep, there they all are. Hey, there's Mr. Bobby0221 baling some hay with FTG. Getting ever so close, man. We are going to be flirting with the disaster on 1250. That would be awesome to hit that tonight. So we got any new guys here, man? We got jumped up to 40 viewers, so welcome to all you new guys. Any of you enjoy this content, man, go and hit the like button on these videos. And do not forget, as I said earlier, you can tweet me at Full Tilt. Find me at Full Tilt Gaming on here on YouTube. You can also find me. Did I miss my? Where is it? Is this it? Yeah, there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. It's a long way around. Find me on Facebook at Full Tilt Gaming. Find me on Steam Full Tilt Gaming, and here. Obviously, I'm not really got much going on there with in regards to Twitch yet, so I don't actually have that one running anymore. So if you do find me on Twitch, it's fine. But I'm not streaming anything on it right now because everything's really coalesced around YouTube. So I think that's where I'm going to keep it. So welcome to all you guys. Would love for you to introduce yourself. It'd be great. What's going on, then? What's up? Been lurking for a while and join the stream. That's quite okay. No worries there. Y'all find this is a very welcoming group of guys. We got some of the best mods here in the biz right here. These guys are truly really good mods. I mean, some streams have really crappy mods when those moderators don't really treat everybody with respect inside the chats. But these guys do. They do a good job. So another little special shout out there to the mods here. Right, well, 8 at a time, unfortunately, is all we're going to get. And that's why I would actually like to move this back up a little closer. We might be able to just go up here and cut it right. Actually, it's not going to be too far, so this actually is not that bad. I'll take every bit of that back. See the farm from the field. What's going on, Ryan? Chuck the turd. Nice, awesome. So that brings me to something. Hey, there's Hunter Dawson. Baling some hay there with FTG. Appreciate that, buddy. Hope you guys continue to enjoy the content here. Like I said, don't forget to throw some likes up on these videos. And I definitely do appreciate your support. It is awesome to see you guys coming in. Enjoy meeting the new people that come in, as well as seeing a lot of old faces, especially when you return. That's probably even better. All right, let's. So we got, as long as they're still in there, there they are. We got a nice little start there. So we're just gonna put silage on the other side. Don't worry about that mod right there. It's totally useless. I would decide to put this on the other side. We could put it up there in the silage pit, but I thought, you know what? We don't ever use these things. Why not keep these things out of the, why not keep them out of the weather? Oh, I need to move over. Oh, whoa. Oh, pulling an FTG. All the appointments coming this Friday, so let me catch up here. What's up, Hunter Dawson? How you doing, buddy? What's going on, Tyler? Good to see you guys. Yes, and Mr. Mike, for those of you that are just joining in, that are just entering here on stream, maybe this is your first. I guess I'm gonna put this on the first, on the other side here. What can I do here? Let's separate them. I'll separate them on the other wall. Just got to get over far enough to where my loader there doesn't scrape up against the wall. There we go. So Mr. Mike, as a part of our 1,000 sub goal, Mr. Mike jumped in and is going to get a FTG tat. So he's worked up something with his artist tattoo and resident. And I am super duper excited. I was about to say, you better not fall. I am super duper excited to see what this thing looks like. So be looking sometime this weekend. We get some pictures, get some stuff in. We're going to be sharing that thing all over Facebook. We're going to throw it out on Twitter. We'll throw it out everywhere. So that's going to be really exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. So that is the show of ultimate support right there. So appreciate it, brother Mike. think anybody gets a tattoo of something like that with YouTube, they're now a brother. All right, this will be nice because I'll be able to load these things up and get them out here quick. I actually thought I was going to have to go around the long way, so this is great. So the weather won't hurt them. Well, you know, it's the thought that counts, man. All right, let's see. You got a couple things. Okay, Mr. Nash. All right. How does logging work? You get contracts to do it, or is it separate maps? No, logging works just like anything else. So let's say we'll just take something like Goldcrest. If that's where you're starting, any of that. Now you'll see there's now there's not on this one. This map that we have now, you got a key down there. So F is the forest, which is at the very south end of the map. There's only one type of tree that they'll allow you to cut down and process. Now you can sell any tree, but one of them that you actually process like a crop. And you basically have to go saw it out of the woods. Buy your chainsaw, you can start there, you can mod your money in, you can do other things. There's absolutely no contracts for logging like there is farming, like missions. You can, I think, they've got a tutorial on logging so you can kind of get you started. So go to the tutorials in the game, and they're actually not bad. And then if you need any kind of help from there, is kind of giving you some 411 on it. I'm actually going to be moving and doing another logging, just kind of a chilled out session here sometime this week. So you're more than welcome to kind of check it back up here with us, and then I'll put that up there, and then we'll do a logging session. You need to join up with us, or you can tune in there with stream, and you can ask questions, see how I do things, and that's probably about the best way to learn, is watch someone else do it that knows what they're doing. All right, see you there, Evan. As I run into my own gate here. No, I've never had I had an Xbox 360, and then I moved over to the PS4 because I had some buddies that were on PS4, and ironically, they don't play anymore. So now I'm just stuck on PS4 by myself. At least from the original reason. I've made new friends, so don't, think I'm a sorry sap on that. All right, Austin. Well, it's fine. I might be able to stack them side by side and do a couple of things and combine them that way. So maybe video and do a picture on one side and the other. We'll see if I make them work. I was just thinking. Yeah, Spencer. I was just thinking, man, if old Chuck, man, if he'll fly me up to New York for the wedding, or wherever it is, man, if he'll fly me up there, man, we'll freaking live stream it. Welcome to an FTG live stream here with Chuck the Turd getting married. We could definitely swing that, man. I'm sure we'd have a ton of viewers that would want to tune in to see that. Alright, let me squeeze this over just a little bit here. It's one of the hardest trailers to back up, I think. There we go. Kind of keep them up against these walls because they seem like they want to just completely bounce up off these things. Like this kind of stuff right here irks me. Like, just find some way to gently set them down, just like you do with the other ones. I don't understand why you gotta like fling them off the back of this thing. Makes absolutely no sense. Thank you, Eli. I appreciate that, man. I try to just be me. And I have no problem laughing at my own jokes. Some people think that's tacky, but I don't. If I think what I said's funny, I'm gonna laugh at it. I said that with a serious face, too. Alright, we'll see you, Kevin. Have a good, bud. What's going on, Bubbity? How you doing, man? Give me a flight to Chuck's wedding. Imaginary. Well, here we are at JFK. We're just sitting here in the plane waiting on Chuck to come pick us up. I think Chuck's playing a taxi sim. maybe we can switch over to his stream and he can pick me up. We could do it, man. I love flying into New York, dude. It's so much fun on the sim. So busy, so pretty. New York's probably one of my favorite places, man. At least Manhattan, Times Square. Good New York City, and all of its extravagance. Love it. It's got to be one of my favorite places to be. I've never been out west though, so I mean, I might could be persuaded. Just never been. Never been further than Idaho. What's going on, Mr. Braden Wren? Baling some A with FTG. Appreciate the sub there, bud. What's going on, Mr. Jace? It's country up here. What are those black colored bells? Mr. Wesley, what's up? These are silage, so they're round bells. So they're basically what you do when you do silage, and you actually put them in the silage bins and then you ferment them and wrap them. These bales are done the exact same way, except they're fermenting individually. So they go in like any other bales, 4,000 at a time, 4,000 pounds at a time. So if you're doing, let's say you're messing with the regular Silo King, either one, you might drop in a couple of hay bales, you'll drop in a couple of straw bales, and then you'll drop in a couple of these. So I think 4 of these. 4 of these and 2 of the others. So it's 2, yes. So 2, 2, and 4. And that gets you up to, is it 12,000 or 16 in that one? I can't remember. I'll have to look at it. It's been so long. I've been messing with that pecan, the really big mammoth one. So I'll have to rethink that. I think maybe it's 4. That's not right either. Dang, now I'm all up. I'm all confused. Somebody help me out with my map with my math there. All right, let me refresh chat here while this is unloading. Let's go pick us up one more. Yeah, I'm grabbing it, Mike. It's yeah, YouTube's being slow, so probably when it comes back, more than likely what's going to happen is it's not going to request it right. So probably have to wait on it to update from YouTube. You know, same old crap, man. You do blinkers. Yeah, I know how to blinkers. I don't have any traffic on the map, so I usually don't worry about it when I don't have traffic on, or at least people playing. Hey there, Wesley Simmons, man. Balancing me with FTG. Appreciate the sub, man. Hope you continue to enjoy the live stream as well as enjoy future content and past and previous content. Good to see so many new guys rolling in. Danny DeVito. Yeah, that would be the best one there, Chad. Why are you trying to get the band for Mr. Moose? Alright, let's see. Come on now. About time to update. Let's go. Should be, what's it, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 2. Really? Ah, there it goes. There we go. Now she's all updated. Who's Mr. Moose? But secretly a troll. Oh, it's funny, man. That's one thing I've never done that, man. I don't have a secondary account. I am who I am. Hey, what's going on, Jared, man? Good to see you back. That's all right, man. Don't worry about it. Glad to see you back here on a Sunday night. $30K silage, 1 hay and 4 straw. Oh, yeah. Douche nozzle. I've never watched him, not one. There's plenty of guys. I mean, everyone asks me who my favorites are. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, and this is not just. I mean, the one guy that I probably watch a lot just because I like how he handles the stream, and that's Raptor. I mean, there's a reason why he's one of the biggest ones, you know, out there. I mean, when it comes to live streaming, I mean, he's really talented at it. So I like to watch guys that I can learn something from, and some of these other guys spend more time just talking down to everybody. Therefore, it's completely pointless for me to, you know, try to sit there and learn how to do anything or try to be a better streamer. If anything, just kind of learning how to maneuver myself around PC. You know, it's a shame, but you know, some people like that. Some people that sells. They like that. So, you know, each to their own, I guess. That's why we've all free to do our own streams, and that's why FTG United was meant to really be something totally different. So I hope it can continue to be that, and it will always be a shining beacon of light into the community of darkness. How'd y'all like that? What's going on, Cody? How you doing, buddy? Bueno. I'm good, man. Hope you're doing well, Cody. Yep, thank you for answering that, and I totally missed that, Wes. You can, well now I'll tell you this, that now, I'm using the Coon baler. So mine's the combination wrapper. So it'll make the bale, and it will wrap it all in the same pass. If you're using the stock baler, or the stock wrapper, it will just turn them white. But if you get the one from the Coon DLC, you have a choice of pink, like a minty green, black, and white. What's going on, Alexander Stipple? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. What's up, Adam? Good to see you guys, man. You guys are fresh names here in chat, so welcome to both of you. All right, sounds good, Nash. I did get some of you guys. You guys have sent some messages too, some emails. I have gotten some of that stuff. I've just been really inundated with just real life as well. So that kind of takes precedence, real life and family stuff, and then gaming after that. So, not that I'm ignoring anybody. Just want to let you know that I did get it, and I will get to everybody's request. Uh-oh, did I not fill that up? Ah. Got to do that. Nice, Austin. Play Mustang Valley. We can do some Mustang Valley. I really do like this map. I mean, some people this map is challenging, and I think at some part Mustang Valley itself is just. I mean, I like the big buds. Don't get me wrong. I think they're good. We've always needed some big maps. We've always needed at least a little something with some bigger fields besides doing what we did on Sosnovka or any of the rest of them. So I think having a break into doing some of that big stuff with the big buds, especially on Westbridge, is really nice. I'm just not a huge fan of Mustang, but we can definitely run some big seeding excursions on that one. It's just a bear to harvest them. That's the only thing. What an FTT. No, Adam, I do not. I kind of wish I did sometimes. I do enjoy, I love tractors. I love big machinery. I've got to drive a few big pieces, and, you know, something about that just, you know, being around big machines is cool. Tractors, it doesn't matter. I like it all. I wish I did, but I've hit up a couple of my buddies that actually have. One of them has a dairy farm. They do a lot of their own wheat production and the grain production. And I've talked to him about trying to get me out there and let me work a little bit, even if it's pro bono work, you know, for an afternoon or something. Get some good footage, some good pictures, that kind of stuff. But it's not his farm, so he's kind of fighting the boss a little bit on that one. So, but each to his own, you know. Kind of deal with the hand that you're dealt with. So Giants Island. Yeah, right, man. All right, so here we is. Let's pull this down here. We'll go ahead and while I'm here, let's go ahead and forgot that charger was in there. Sorry if y'all are hearing that whistle. It's my charger on my phone. I mean on my controller. Sorry about that. Yeah, the van mod. Bubba, that thing's funny. Silage and Mustang. We could do it, man. We could do a 6-person. We could try to do a 6-person. We'd probably shut down the server if we did that. With all that big buddage in there. Yeah. Giants Island. Well, Giants Island is one you will not get, Mike. I don't care how many tats you put on yourself, man. Yeah, Westbridge Hills is still good, man. It's still solid. I've always liked Westbridge. I liked it in 15. It came out originally in 13, but you know, they've upgraded and retexturized it, updated it for every single one that's come out. So they've really done a really good job with it. I mean, I've always liked it. The thing, and I say this every single time, the thing about any of the Giants maps is that you can do everything in them, minus logging and Westbridge. But everything else that they do is always well balanced. We don't have any kind of frame rate issues. We don't have any kind of jittery issues. Nothing. Zilch, nada. You know, nothing. So I mean, there's something there that they do right. And that's you know, not every map that we get mod wise is the same. So it's really cool to see some of those. I went and did some logging at Goldcrest to kind of maneuver it around a little bit there, and I was like, dang, I was like, man, it's like you kind of forget when you get in these mod maps and we have these to deal with these kind of inconsistencies with the maps. It's nice to get on one that you can actually look at and be like, wow, this is really well put together when you've got something else to compare it to. So I mean, I know we give them heck all the time, but man, you know, they make a good map. What's going on, Mr. Silent Scotty? How you doing, buddy? It's kind of scary there, Mike. go. We're going to dump out the grains here. Go ahead and reseed 8, or at least get that process started. This tractor's a little too small for that load. Hey, it's Adam. What days do I live stream? Hang on, let me slow this tractor down before I wind up messing it up here. Usually every night. That can differ, but what you can do, if you're curious whether or not I'm streaming by, like, say 10 or 10:30, I usually like to have something up on YouTube, so it'll have an upcoming live streams. I have a separate tab on YouTube, so if you come up to my bookmark my page, and whenever I'll put something up there. It won't notify you though until I go live, so if you want to see, just kind of click that bookmark, kind of go check over there and see if I've got an upcoming live stream, and that kind of will at least keep you in the know as whether or not I'm actually planning on doing a live stream that night. Most of the time though, at least I'll take at least 1 or 2 nights a week off, but I'm usually on Farm Sim, especially when we start moving into other sims. There's gonna be a lot more stuff going on. And if I can get support, donations, and get more subs in, more revenue from YouTube, as that actually kind of starts to take some shape, then I think I'll be able to do a lot more live streaming at, I don't want to say random times of the day, but at different times of the day. More prime time, more 7, 8, 9 o'clock. More in the afternoon, in the morning. I love, man, getting on there and meeting up with some of our European guys, get to see streams when new maps and stuff come on Friday. So I really enjoy that. So that's at least the plan, and at least the game plan as of right now. Yes, silent Scotty, you're one to talk, man. Come on, man. I've seen you streaming. Don't pull that mess, man. Ain't no room for it. You don't like it, you can leave, man. To the PC company. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that, man. I guess you're talking about Eli. I guess you're talking about the Digital Storm PC company, maybe? Alright, I have to figure out where we're going to stick this puppy. Let's stick it over here. Alright, so we'll go and grab this. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab the baler. We'll leave most of this stuff down here because we'll go ahead and finish up there. I've got all the silage in. We've got grass piled up. Man, we are looking great on time, so awesome. Alright, see you there, Adam, man. Appreciate the sub. Glad you enjoyed it. I hope we'll see you back here soon. And I'm at least going to pull this out on the other side here. Alright, let's see. Let's do that there. We got this. My favorite. Love this tractor. Fidget spinner. Hey, what's going on with the channel, man? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. Good, man. Nice to hear that. Too amazing. Well, glad you like it there, Adam. That's the kind of support I like. That is definitely my aim here. Got some new guys here that I've seen the numbers here tick back up, so welcome to you new guys here on stream. Just want to let you know, please feel free to throw something up here in the chat if you want to. It is all welcome for everybody. Although we do have some rules on chat that some haven't been able to follow tonight, so that's such a shame. They're very simple. I do like to try to keep a clean chat here on this channel. We do have parents with kids that watch this in the mornings, and I've heard some really super nice stories. Part of the FTG United here is that everybody's able to come under one gaming. Oh, this ain't going to accept it. Dadgummit. All under the one gaming umbrella here, and have a really nice, good, clean chat, and have a really good time. So that's the goal here. And if you can't abide by those rules and try to stop that goal, then you know, guys will chunk you. What's up, Bobby? What editing software do I use? Really, I use Final Cut Pro on my Mac. That's the gist of it right now. The stream software, I use Game Show, which is a little different. Oh, there's one or two. I know who one of them is. They do it every single night. That's fine. You'd be what, Chuck? You gotta be kidding, man. You gotta be what? There's trolls out there? No way. There's never trolls on YouTube, man. Ah, man, this tractor sounds good with some headphones on. Love it. All right, let's go grab another tractor here because I need to. Yeah, this is the one I need. Yeah, that's fine there. We'll leave it there. So I thought I could hook up the baler there, the baler wrapper combo from the Coon DLC. I thought I could wrap that up on the other side, but evidently it does not have it tonight. So we're gonna go by and we're gonna try another one there. Any free good editing software? Depends on what you want to edit, man. There's not really that much out for free if you're talking video editing for video clips, that kind of stuff. I mean, most of it's payware, even the kind of the cheap stuff where you can, you know, basically. I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, we'll do it, Wealthy. We'll certainly will, man. I'm just about, I'm getting really close to being there. Got an adapter for my my controller here. Got it on order from the great Amazon. And then I got a few other things. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do headset-wise. That's the only thing I'm really kind of left making a decision on. But once I get that, we'll get some farm sim in. And, you know, we'll start trying to amass a decent mod list with some of these guys that I'm going to be playing with. Start doing some hanging out, getting a feel for it. So it's gonna be exciting. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I've got the PC, it's all up, it's running, it's great. It's running X-Plane fantastic, so I know it'll do farm sim, and I've already done a little bit of ETS, just kind of messing around on it. Runs it great. So it's hopefully, you know, if YouTube can, I'm not sure if it's me, if it's not my internet, but you know, hopefully as things go, I mean, I can put out a really nice stream, really showcase some of what that computer can do. At some point, you know, maybe for just doing recorded video clips and stuff, we can do, you know, have some of that going. So yeah, man, we'll definitely hit it up. Oh, you wouldn't know who that is, Spencer, would you? The Great Amazon. That's it, man. I see there, Kevin Skidder. All right. Now, so here's what one of you guys was, I can't remember which one it was. Somebody was asking about this. This is the wrapper combo. So this is the one that's out of the Coon DLC. This is the one that allows you to do different color bale wraps. It actually makes the round bale and spits it out, wraps it up, all in the same twizzle. But since I'm going to be doing a wheat here, it'll just spit it out. Pretty cool. How much from PC4? Enough. Yes, I do, Adam. All right there, Aaron. Sounds good, man. Good to see you again. What's up, Mr. AK, the Savage? How you doing, buddy? Mr. Cabin Builder YouTube stream. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping. You guys go check out Mr. AK. Does some good farm sim stuff. He's been a huge supporter of mine, so much appreciation there to Mr. AK. What state? North Carolina. I was trying to come up with something clever there, and I just went blanked, man. I didn't have nothing for you. Yeah, there's no need for a 10K PC, man. I mean, you can get one. They don't make games that would even utilize a 10K PC yet. Nice, man. Yeah, it's been pretty good season right now. The kid do some fishing around here in North Carolina. It's not gotten blistery hot yet. Once we move them out halfway up through June, man, it's whew. You got to go up in the mountains and go do some trout fishing. Try to put together, take the fam up and do a little trout fishing session. I love that. It's just been so long since I did it. Yeah, the thing about PC, guys, I mean, it depends on what you're going to do with it. I mean, that makes a big difference. You know, if you're really going to be playing some extremely intensive games, then, you know, you got to buy a PC that can handle intensive, at least for right now. I mean, you got to think in a couple of years it's going to be out of date and something else is already going to be faster. Even if you spend 10K on it, you'll never stay in front of technology. My word of advice for anybody that's looking at PC stuff, and from what I kind of learned through my experience, is to buy something that it's going to get you a little past what you've got now. Get your budget in mind. Try to stretch that budget, go as far as you possibly can without literally breaking the bank. And then try to find you something that gets you into maybe a next year. So if you know there's something coming up, buy for that. And that's probably the best advice if you've got the budget to do it. It was like crack. Now, there's something about largemouth, man. Whenever they hit the lure or hit whatever you're throwing out there that they're eating, man, they hit it and they hit it like a freight train. And it's always a good fight, man. You know, smallmouth or work on any other kind of fish, catfish. Catfish will pull pretty hard, but they just feel like dead weight sometimes. But, you know, between them and a few of them others, man, when they rip at it, they go crazy. So I can definitely see that being like crack. Compact Presario. It was one of those computers with the speakers on the side. I remember now. This goes way back. My dad, bless him, he had a Microsoft Flight Simulator 93. It's 93 or 95. I can't remember. Anyway, that was one of the first flight sims that I ever played. The other one was, I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of the Commodore 64. And there was a game on there called Chopper. And it had a joystick, man. It was the cheesiest, stupid stuff I've ever seen. But that was my first, like, actual real computer PC, computer playing, was playing on the Commodore 64. 64, I was like, wow. Bringing back some memories. No, showing my age. So I'm 34. So that's not too old. It's just that's what my dad had. So when I was younger, that's what he pulled out. I mean, I grew up in the Nintendo age. I'm a Nintendo kid. I wasn't old enough for. I'm not old enough for Atari. But I grew up in when Super Mario Brothers and Mario Kart, Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy. Castle was it Castlevania? Now all that stuff come up. Mega Man, all that stuff, man. I was right in the heyday. Mike's playing FS17. Oh, and it just doesn't want to. I saw who else? I saw someone else streaming County Line. Was it the old guy? Was it the old farmer? The old guy? Something like that. I think it's who it was. I think he's streaming that County Line. I was going to check it earlier, but I didn't have quite enough time to. All right, I'm probably not gonna have enough to make this last bell, but. Oh, okay. Phoenix Feather. What kind of music do I like? Well, that's a loaded question. I don't honestly listen to a lot of it. I play it all the time, so I don't like listening to it as much. I think after a while I get burned out. Big Trucks Gaming there, baling some hay here with FTG. We're baling wheat, but that's okay. We need some hell base. We need some hay bales. Thank you for the sub, bud. That was pretty good. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Double A. We're good, man. What's up there? Reconcile me, Baling some hay with FTG. Appreciate the subs, guys. Almost gonna hit that 1250. I don't know if we'll hit it tonight or not, man. It's gonna be close. Certainly never even expected here. So welcome to all you new guys here that are on stream. Got a couple things rolling. You've seen them scrolling. Got to donate. Got all that stuff going. So you can do PayPal. You can do Streamlabs. You also do super chats are up. If you guys want to throw something up here in chat and want to do a little promotion on whatever, feel free to. Just cost you a little bit cost you some moolah to get it up there for some minutes. Get you some airtime here on FTG. Obviously, if you're new here on the channel, you're more than welcome to jump in here on chat. I love meeting all you new guys. Don't forget also follow me on Twitter. You can reach me at Full Tilt, and you also follow me there, Full Tilt Gaming, and also on Steam. I am on Steam as Full Tilt Gaming as well. Same icon as we got on YouTube, so it all matches, so you'll know you've found the right FTG. I think there is another FTG out there as well, but I am the legit FTG. Yeah. What is FTG? FTG is Full Tilt Gaming, is what it stands for. So I just took the shorthand, and FTG just kind of rolls off the tongue a little better. I didn't really plan it that way. FTG United though was really something that I came up with to really kind of bring in a whole conglomerate of gaming. So you know, moving in with a new channel here, got a lot of stuff going on. I've been shown a lot of support here on my side of things. I know AK's been a supporter of mine, which is always much appreciation going to him. You know, and it's unheard of to see a lot of PC guys really pushing any kind of console guys for giving them some legitimacy in the stream world. The console guys typically just, I don't know, I don't want to say they get crapped on, but they just it's not as they're not taken as serious as they're on PC, because you got so many more great things to put. You know, inside of a map there with PC and console, you know, we only have a certain limit of maps. We don't have a huge number of maps to stream. So basically, FTG United kind of came about thinking about just the whole entire gaming conglomerate as a whole, and also this idea that everybody that comes to this channel is welcome in this channel. So whether or not your console, whether or not your PC, I mean, this entire channel was built upon console gamers. A lot of them, some from PC, but definitely way more console guys. So hopefully it's going to be this idea that everything underneath, whether it's X-Plane, ATS, ETS, you guys will give some of the other sims a chance to kind of come in, and it can be a good place that everybody from FTG as a whole can kind of come in, hang out, enjoy hanging out with one another, strike up some friendships, and man, look at there, man. AK with super chat, $5 super chat. Appreciate that, AK. You're my boy Blue. I love it, man. Old Will Ferrell in Old School. I knew exactly what that was. Oh, that's a good one. Appreciate that, buddy. And that's what I'm talking about, man. That there's Mike, man. Cue the national anthem. You guys are killing me. Now, when you ask, man, you know, that's what you get. That's what it's about. So hopefully this will be a good place that everybody can come and hang out and enjoy being hanging out here in stream. So if you wanted to know, that's what it means. Joseph Boo Pulaski. It's great, man. If he wasn't reading chat, that's not surprising. CGF 2000 got full back tat. Well, you better go and start picking out that design, bro, because we going, man. Uh-oh, FTG fanatic. Oh, boy. It's a little unsettling, I'm not gonna lie. What's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, it's hilarious, Mike. Oh, man. Close your eyes and then the moment's gone. I'm sorry, man. Still know that everybody wants to hear that spiel go on for 10 or 15 minutes. Alrighty, let's put down another layer of wheat here. We're gonna have to come back here and grab some bales going on here at some point. Well, actually, you know what? Really don't need to do that yet. Yeah, I can see it there, Eli. You just haven't chatted in the last, I don't know, 20 or so messages, so I'm not reading it because you're not putting anything up there. Let me go, let me go pick these bales up right quick. 2 trips. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, almost. Chat froze. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Hey, thank you there, Flo am Lowin. Justice for Benson. Alright, so that's what you get. So wait a minute, where's that trailer? Yeah, so YouTube froze up there, so yeah, it's been going on like this, man, freaking all week. I'm about sick and tired of it. I'm about ready to pick up my Twitch crap and kick YouTube to the curb. What's going on, Hunter Reynolds? How you doing, buddy? Do you guys know Grant? I know a Grant Pickerel. Is that you? Under the facade of the fanatic? Steven, yes I did, man. I did get your email. I haven't checked it yet. Still don't think I have. I think I got something on Facebook. I don't know that I got... Yes, I did actually get it. Yes, I did, man. Thank you for that. While it's on my mind, you guys, if you got any real farmers out there, go ahead and hit me up with some of your farm videos in real life. Not anything fake farm sim. I can do that myself. Shoot, I made the wrong turn. Look at put it together. We're going to put together a couple of really nice intro spots here to play, like what I do with my thing in regards to the farm sim gameplay. We'll put some of that stuff up, kind of feature some of you community guys, and pay homage to the real farmers that we're all wishing that we could be at some point. If only just for a day. Yeah, so I was right. I even knew your last name, man. That's what it's about. What's your first name? If you got it, I knew what the last name is. I'll pat myself on the back for that one. Well, hey, man, if he's got one, if you got some equipment, tractors, whatever, man, shoot that stuff to me. You guys can email that stuff at fulltiltfarming@gmail.com, and I'll sift through some of that. And if I've got enough, I'll make a couple of videos, and we'll just alternate and play them at different points and different times. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm full there. Let's go dump these. We're gonna put these in the same spot. So we got silage bales and wheat bales are all in the same little shed. I actually never used these things, so I guess it's kind of cool. I'm actually using some of this stuff. Thank you there, Benson. I do not have Instagram. I just have not gotten to that point to warn. I do Facebook, so we got Full Tilt Gaming on there, and I'm actually kind of active on there. So we do a couple things. We do Friday freebies. Do a lot of little graphic, FTG kind of not sponsored, but branded graphic stuff for widescreens, formats, and phones. And we do stuff for backgrounds, desktop backgrounds for computers, and whatever else you want to throw that background as. So we'll do some of those on there, and then try to share out some of the relative information. What's up, Alessandro? Thank you for the sub, man. Belling some hay there with FTG. Appreciate it, bro. About went swimming there with the tractors. Looking over here at some other stuff. 12:35. What we got? 15 left. Man, surprised the heck out of me tonight. Yeah, look at Full Tilt Gaming there on Facebook. You can connect with me there. I do answer that. I'm very active on it, at least trying to be. Relative information there to all things and everything farm sim. try to keep up with some of the other stuff too. Another guy, if you guys got Facebook, go check out Black Sheep Modding. They're actually coming out with a big rig. That was courtesy of Chuck. They're coming out with a big rig. They've got some kind of a old school Massey Ferguson that looks like they're doing something for a mod contest. Plus, they've got a new map coming out, Valley of the Old Stream. That's going to be a cool one. It's going to have some good, nice feature stuff on there. It's going to have removable hedges, expandable fields, so it'll have the same legitimate feel. But I think they're going to have some much bigger fields. I think 60% are going to be round and oblong. 40% of the fields are going to be square. Workers are going to work great on them. So at least that's what they say. So we'll see how that happens. But a lot of good things coming out of Black Sheep. So go give them a follow there on Facebook. They're definitely doing some really good stuff for PC and console. They're one of the only guys that are really doing a lot of really good stuff on console and constant stuff. You know, probably most of all the last 6 or 7 mods that we've got that we're using came from Black Sheep. So, good stuff, man. Did I go the right way? Yes, I did. Just checking. Hey, there's Steve with $5 super chat. Actually, it's coming through. I think. I hope it's coming through. Hey, there it is. Mr. Steven Kilt's funding $5 here for FTG. Appreciate that, buddy. 37-hour time lapse of cutting hay. Trying to cut it down and send it to you. Send it to me, Drew. I can cut it, man. I'll cut out what I need. You know, if I've got I'll speed it up and do whatever I can on it. Yeah, no problem, man. Send it to me. At least if it's a generic file size, or even if you do Dropbox, guys, send me Dropbox link. I have Dropbox myself, so you can certainly throw some of that in there. That will be fine. I'll just take the raw video and edit it and cut it out myself anyway, so. It depends, Eli. I mean, it depends on what it is, and I mean, you know, all the other factors leading up to it. Benson A 2017 justice for Benson, man. What's all the sorry feelings for Benson tonight? Alright, and the last 6 on here, so let's go ahead and let's start a worker. That actually works on this field pretty good. That's why I put wheat up here, and it's a manageable field. We get a lot done in a small amount of time. Let's go ahead and we'll get them started going again here. You've already rethought it. I love it, man. It's like an old HP that's 20 years. It just won't. You just won't have. Well, if it's that old, man, it's not gonna run FS17 very, very good. All right, so this time, who's blocked by what? Do I have something down there that I'm blocking with something? Oh, there he goes. Yeah, see what's good about this, let me give you a little 411 here, guys. So a lot of times we talk about, especially on consoles, is we don't have those great mods that allow you to kind of GPS your way around fields, work these oblong fields and stuff. If you're on one of these things, get you one of these Challenger tracked tractors to do any of these smaller fields that have an oblong shape or that aren't completely square. Because this thing has such a great turning radius with something like this that it can make those turns and it doesn't get hung up on the hedges. So even with this shorter working room in here, he'll back up some and then he'll literally spin this thing around in a heartbeat. And you don't have to swing out wide, back up, go this way, go that way, go this way, go that way. So it's really, really, really good. I mean, it's as you can see right now, it's awesome. So if you want to try to get past some of that, get you one of these, get you that pronto, and it'll be the best decision you ever did or ever made. All right, let's do. Like I'm running out of room here. Do a sleeve. Oh, man, more power to you guys, man. There's no way in the world I'd do that. Bonjour, James. How you doing, buddy? Bonjour et bienvenue. Alright, this will be the last Bales haul tonight. So you guys have stuck around through the thick and the thin tonight. So let's get a couple of things down here on this farm. Let's get a. I got my feeders already actually down here, so I think I've got a straw blower over there. So we should be ready to make something happen. Yeah, Mike. I tell you what, man. It's worth a peek, man, to see if you like any of them. I have my favorites. This, I think, honestly, Thornton is probably the favorite out of the smaller map category. I mean, I still think it's still big map. Don't get me wrong, but I like the way this is structured. The terrain on this map is really, really, really good. LIVESTREAM is a small one, but that's not my favorite. I was trying to think. Lostburg is a good one. Now that one can be extendable, but it's a good map. It's a really good map, actually. What'd you do, James? That's a good one, Chuck. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, sometimes James Cat walks across the keyboard. Forage harvester, John. Adam with the tractor brand again. What's my favorite tractor brand? I don't really have a tractor brand that I like. I mean, I don't have any invested, assets into the farming world, so I don't really have anything that I really like. I mean, you would say, oh, I bet he likes John Deere. I don't really care. I really don't. Favorite tractor in the game, though, by far is the T9. That's my favorite. I like some of these tractors coming out. I don't mind the quad track. It's a good one, but I don't necessarily have a complete brand that I'm married to. Doesn't really bother me either way. Hey, International is a good one. See, it's gonna get dark here. So this is one of those maps that gets really dark really quick. So let me go ahead and speed her up here. All right, so let's do this. Let's kind of show you what I was going to do here. Let me get some things. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Leave that there, and I want to go back and get my fertilizing stuff because I never did actually get to fertilize this field last time. I sped up time and I wasted my time, so it's probably going to grow in too much. I might get 1 or 2 stages done here, but that might be all I get. On some headlights for this dark map. Everything from Oxygen David's dark. When I pick up a sponsor, that's it. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, guys, I love John Deere. This message has been brought to you by John Deere and Bose headsets. All right, see you there, Nathan, man. Have a good, buddy. All right, and we're gonna sneak in here and grab up our. Now this is a sprayer here, attached sprayer off of the Kuhn DLC. I try to use their stuff whenever I can. Makes no sense to keep it around here and not ever use the DLC, so I did pay for it. This is by far one of the best tractors to do this on. It's perfect for it. It's got all the power you need, and then some. Plus it's tight, maneuverable, get you in and out of any side of corner. Plus it's got narrow tires, all the good stuff with that, so. Indra tractors. Don't say they'll want money. We'll take Steven's $5 back. Sorry, man, I had to give this to John Deere for the other night. It's good. Nice, James. That's hilarious, man. That sounds like a North Carolina law story there. Look at there, we're perfect time. Whoops. I love how this thing completely folds out. Does it with the quickness too. Let me make sure. Yep, that's what I thought. I need to put this back on 3. Yeah, right, dudes has sponsored me. Fell out when he was disking. Oh, wow. No, even I put that on there, I don't think this thing's actually working. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, it's just really light. There we go. Y'all like the cow tractor, man. I just kind of saw that thing, man. I just really didn't care for it at all, at all. I would rather like the just doing the white regular Valtra, and it's still white and black, but you don't get that cow print all over it. And the Valtras look good with the narrow. With this little one, man, it looks good. It's got that nice little glass top in the back side of it. I think I'm gonna need to slow down time. Yes, I do like fishing. I don't do it a lot, just don't have time, but yes, I do like it. You use it only for feeding cows. Well, I guess you got to, man. If you go get the cow tractor, you got to do it for only feeding cows. I mean, that's the only way you could do it. The pig swine tractor. Complete with pig snout and everything. A pig snout base. I mean, not a base, but a weight. That would be it. Yeah, and I like the snake ones. I mean, the snake ones are cool, and yeah, a little bit more of a, I don't know, a little bit more of a rawness there with the snake ones. I definitely like them. That's what you threaten the cows with, man, because if the cows misbehave, you can tell them that's what they'll become. Designated driver. Oh, Lord. Yeah, because you only get the cow tractor if you pre-ordered the premium. That's the only way you got the cow tractor. So if you pre-ordered in premium, then that's when they give you the cow tractor. If not, then you have to pay the $2 or $3 for it, or whatever the skin costs. Alright, we'll wait on the rest of this to grow in here and get lined up. It's good looking stuff. I mean, Coon DLC is good. There's a few pieces out of this I do like. I do like the merger. That's one of my popular pieces. I like it a lot. And this spray here, I actually like it. I don't much care for the pull behind. I don't have quite as much control as this one, but this is great for your smaller fields that don't have quite as much distance that you got to cover with it. It's pretty easy to knock it out. All right, let's see here. Let's keep on rolling. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna pick up here something. Whoops. Something here in the baling text. So we've got a few of these. Now I've got my preferences. I actually like the BioBelt one. I think this is the one. Got to double check when we get up there. So we'll do 4 spikes on that. Main color, we'll make it, oh, I don't know. Let's just go with Fent Green. So we'll put this on the back. So I'll pick up a couple of bales here on the front side. And then we'll pick a couple here on the back side, which is kind of cool. I like doing that. The only thing I really got to do now is grass. So I'm trying to think of whether or not I pile the grass up in the silage and I just don't actually do anything with it, but I bucket it out, I bucket it out in shovel loads and put that in there. I mean, that would be something you could at least go dump that in the cow in the grass itself, or you could bale up grass bales. Either way. Let me ask you guys that question. What's your favorite way to grass? Do you guys do baled grass, or do y'all just do it out of a loading wagon? And I'm speaking on just grass for the cows. Or do y'all just shovel it in? I'm curious. Yeah, free with the Walmart purchase. Never would have got it. Yep, I'm with you on that. All right, well, thanks for letting me know there, James. We'll be sure to put you on the calendars out for vacay. Smoked grass. B. Cadster or BC Adster, or I have no idea. I've tried. The Cadster, maybe. Thank you for the sub, man. Thanks for building some hay here with FTG. Appreciate that, bud. Let's see here. Where is... I think it should be on the other side. Maybe? Yeah, there it is. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? John dumps it to a bay that shovels it. All right, I hear you. This is my favorite one now. We've got 2, and I don't think I have them in here. Let's see. I think I only... Okay. So I've only got this one. This is BF24. This is the good one. The other one is like an automatic up and down, and it's the one that it covers the spikes at the end. Don't like that one because you don't have the control that you do with this one. This basically gives you the control of a front end loader. So you pop in a couple more bales. I like doing the smaller maps this way. Typically, put all your bales at the end of the field. We'll get down here, take a peek at what I'll show you what I'm talking about, especially for you new guys that missed the beginning of the stream. Last day camping, I hear you, bro. It's probably pretty awesome, man. Throw some earbuds in, out camping. Never would have thought you'd be I'd ever have the day where, I mean, I remember going camping with the scouts and doing all this stuff and just having a blast doing it, man. We didn't have cell phones. It's crazy now. You think with kids, man, out camping, streaming some shows, hanging out. This is such a different world. It's awesome, though. You get camping and, hey, there's Chuck getting $5. I'm a huge fan. Think of there, Chuck the Turd. Dropping in the super chat there. Appreciate that, buddy. Whoops. Oh, actually, just $5 on PayPal. Okay, my bad. Did go in a super chat. I thought it was. Alright, let's, so we can scroll all the way down here. We'll cut back across. We'll bring a couple of bales back up this way. Oh, that's right. That's right. If you're on the phone, I think there's a, well, I don't want to say there's a workaround on that now, but I want to say you can do it on certain mobile devices. I'll have to do some research on that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure on the phone it doesn't work. But it doesn't matter where it came from. All that matters is that it came. So much appreciation, you guys, for throwing in a little money here on FTG tonight. Appreciate that a lot. One-year-old likes your videos. Oh, well, awesome there, Mike. That's good, man. Now my daughter, she watches, man. She gets on. She's getting to where she can hold the controller somewhat and drive. She just can't reach everything. Her hands aren't big enough. But yeah, it's funny, man. It's how they latch on to stuff like that. Android works, then maybe that's what it is. Then maybe it's the Apple doesn't work. YouTube app doesn't do it through Apple. That might be what it is. That sounds good, Adam. That'd be awesome, man. If it does, you guys send some of that stuff down to fulltiltfarming@gmail. All right, man. That looks pretty. Yeah. I'm gonna get a little snappity, little quick screen grab there. See, that looks legit. Well, if you do it on Facebook, if you do it on YouTube, you can send me the link. If you send it on Facebook, I won't be able to rip it off of Facebook. Apple sucks. Where's Moneybag Spencer at? I don't know. I think he's sending a check over to Chuck, so that might be where it's going. Maybe I need to charge Chuck some interest for that extra. Hey, there we go. Oh, MySpace, really? Come on, Mike. Oh, that's good, man. You guys will see it here in just a second. I hope you will. There it is. Follow FTG on MySpace. Oh, that's good, man. You don't feel welcomed here, man. What do you mean you don't feel welcomed? I just told you that you couldn't do it on Facebook and that I couldn't get it on Facebook. You can send it, but I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. Oh, you geeked. Very welcome. Okay. So I don't know, man. Some people, dude. I see their redneck, man. There we go. So that's what I don't know. I don't know why, but there's just something about having a couple bells strapped to your backside there, man. There's just something about that. I don't know. Maybe that's weird. Maybe it is. I don't know. What's going on, Bass Man? How you doing, man? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Bass Man must not have any meds. Alright, so we'll pick us up 2 more of these bad boys. We'll carry them back to the farm with us. These are kind of some of those ops where they're, okay, you don't have to do this, but it's pretty cool to be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've seen tractors do the exact same thing, not with 2 of these, but, because the bales we have, man, they're like freaking 8 feet tall. It's huge. Oh, man. Alright, well, if you don't feel welcome, man, peace out. I got you there, Adam. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead. We'll cut us a left here, and we'll cut back up through the woods. That should take us all right back up to the farm. Kind of a little cut through. We'll hang a right here. Not right there, but right here. Chat froze. Sure enough did. Let me spot that back up. I'll spot that back up. Alright, it'll take YouTube a while to filter that request like it always does, but it'll pop back up. So, see numbers jumping back up. So guys, welcome to the live stream. Glad you guys chose to click on it, check out the live stream here. Don't forget, if you do like this content, man, go ahead and throw something down here. Throw a like on the video, maybe. Go ahead and chunk in, what else we chunk in? Maybe a sub. Go over to Facebook. Hey, there's Mike Reed, Canadian 10. I'm green as grass, your channel. Yeah, and I feel like one of the guys, man. Yeah, no problem there, Mr. Mike. Always, always. Appreciate you guys' support a whole lot. Like I said, I always want to make this disclaimer and stuff. Me and my wife do a lot to be able to fund everything that we do, so I do want to make a disclaimer that everything that I do here, that I do make on this, is going to go directly back into the channel in some way, shape, or form. Whether that's new games, new DLCs to feature. I'm not sponsored by anybody yet, so a lot of this stuff is all on my own investment. A lot of this has taken a lot of investment to get it to where it's at, and so this just continues to be able to upgrade that investment and keep things rolling along. So much appreciation, you guys, and much love to your guys' support of the channel. It is it's mind-boggling sometimes, but it's a reason why I do this, and I'm glad you guys enjoy it, and I will continue to keep doing it. So thank you very much. This has been a great night, all in all. It's been incredible. Picked up a lot of really good subs, met some new guys on here. You guys have super chatted and donated to the channel, so all I can say is thank you, and I will keep doing what I can, man, to put out some really good stuff for you guys. Gonna be in rupees. Better not be. Here, man, here's 11 yen. Don't spend it all in $1 store. What's up, Legendary Gaming? How you doing, man? The big the Big Bud DLC, yes, I think it's worth it, man. I gave it a 9 or a 10 out of 10. I just thought it was good all the way around. I thought it was great. Probably by far it's the best DLC that we've gotten so far, by far. It's worth the 15, I would say, if you're going to compare it to the Coon DLC. Way worth it compared to the Coon. The Coon DLC was good, but the whole package as a whole wasn't all that great. There were some really good items in it, but it didn't have it lacked the pizzazz that I was hoping they would bring out with their first DLC. So 50 cent. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know. I have no idea. I had to go look at it's 15. Yeah, there you go. Mike said $14.99, 15 bucks. All right, let's see. So that's a 2. What are you guys normal? What do you guys like to do on this? I've heard some people I'll do 1 and 1 and 2. That's 4 and 8, and then 16. So you can do that. Is one way to do it. I can stick some of these bales off to the side. It's not a big deal. I think I used to do 1 straw, 1 hay, and then 2 silage. And that's 4, 8, and that's 16,000. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Otto Dilly? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. No, I don't have 74 cents, so there you go. You get $7.40. Alright, Chevy's going 2 hay. Alright, so I'll do that. 2 hay, 1 straw, the rest silage. That's what we'll do, man. Kind of tired for streaming for 5 hours a day. Good Lord, man. Yeah, it gets kind of rough, man. Once I get past, if I get past the 3-hour mark, I'm like good for a while. Yeah, getting them to that 3 hour, man. It's because yeah, it's got guys that are still in the channel, so I can't repeat myself too much because you know after a while it's like, all right, man, you come out to say something else. Well, you could move right across the border there, Chuck. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead. We'll pull, let's see. So that was 2 hay on that, and 1 straw, and the rest silage. I don't know if it's going to let me stab it from this end. Yeah, it sure does. Oh, then you did Battlegrounds. Wow. What's going on, Mr. Nick? How you doing, bud? Yeah, it's like the rest. Well, we did do the other bale as well. So we did wrapped silage bales, so they'll still do the same. I would normally just, you know, I just didn't want to have to pull a trailer because it's a little bit tight over here on Thornton. It's not quite as spread out as it is on the other side, so go ahead and jab these 2. I'll at least leave one of them over there. So I am good, man. It's a bale flip. That's right, man. Oh, that's terrible, Mike. I love New York, man. Look there. Anybody got any Xboxers, man? We got a Mr. CG. He's getting the bug, man. All right, let's go throw some. I love this thing now that they've updated this. So great, and it's so good. Spin this thing around on a dime. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'll make sure I don't screw it up. Is that, no it doesn't. Okay. Alright. Once that tick up slow is Christmas. Alright, then we're going to have to go do it all over again. That's why I brought those 4 grass up here. What is him? Come on now, man. And that is the beauty of using those mods, or the CSZ mods for the Belfort. It's almost kind of psychedelic. I have to back away from the TV. Gives you a nice camera view, especially from the console side of things. Dadgummit, why is Chad still, man? YouTube pulling the crap out on me. So, alright, so you guys may have to actually pull up chat on your mobile devices, or you'll have to go grab it here on your console. Because it doesn't look like it's going to update for whatever reason. Thanks, YouTube. I'll be glad when they get all their crap fixed. Yeah, you can put your gamer tag out here, CG. I don't mind. Thanks for asking. Yeah, especially if you've got guys that y'all are going to try to team up. I don't mind that. That's part of what this is. A good place for you to meet some other guys here that you know, especially on Xbox anyway. Alright, let's see here. Let's see how quick you go through these things, man. It's taken me 2 episodes just to build up what I have here, which, you know, I mean, it's good. Good thing is, once you get started, though, if you can consistently make one or the other each time you do something. So if you're harvesting the field, seeding, fertilizing, whatever, go ahead and make you a bale somewhere else. You know, go cut some more grass. You know, roll back on the other side. Once you do that, pull in the wheat on that one. Go ahead and wrap some. Go ahead and have those on the side there. There we go. Let's see. Using the old I thought I was close enough. Oh, okay, there we go. A little too close. So we got to be getting close here. Now, see, I've got 30, so I think that's probably the one thing you gotta. It's probably almost worth it to have the other big one. So one more load here, we'll be done, I think. Then we just need to get the water up to them. Hey, Chad is back. There we go. All right. Whoops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Come on. There we go. Let's see if I can actually, I don't know if it'll let me pick this one up. We'll try again. Let's see. Good enough. Not the prettiest, but it'll work. Man, welcome all the guys, man, that are jumping in the stream here. Let you guys know, throw a sub up, man, if you enjoy the content. We've had welcomed in quite a few new subs today. It's been really cool here the past couple of weeks, man. Things have really been ticking in a good direction. So much appreciation, you guys. Got a couple of super chatters and some donators tonight. So special thanks as always to you. If you do like the video, don't forget to throw a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Much appreciated. That is definitely helping me out here getting some of my stuff out. And obviously you can see it scrolling across the bottom there. You can tweet me at Full Tilt. Find me here on Full Tilt Gaming, or obviously YouTube, because you are here. And do not forget, you can also find me Full Tilt Gaming Facebook, and I don't have it up here, but Full Tilt Gaming on Steam. I do have my profile and everything finally set up, so a few of you guys have taken advantage of that. So that's very cool to see. So hopefully here in the next maybe week, might actually have some of my my first streams coming in from PC, or maybe even, you know, first vids, whatever I can come up with. Alright, so let's go now. The only thing in this, go back and pick up some of those grass bales. It should be the last time we need to do and work any of that stuff, at least for the night anyway. Hey! Beck Spencer's right here. Thank you there, Spencer. Moneybag Spencer is right here, Benson. Heard you miss me. That's awesome, Spencer. Thank you, buddy. Oh, you guys are on fire tonight, man. I have no idea how to do that on Snapchat there, Adam. Fast food. You will spend a freaking fortune on fast food, man. Especially if you get some even halfway decent fast food. It's ridiculous. We're up there to the Japanese restaurant up here. You know, they teriyaki steak. You know, teriyaki steak and you know, broccoli and rice and carrots. And I was sitting there looking at it, there's stuff. We got just my daughter something, and then me and my wife something. They were like $30-some. I was like, excuse me? I was like, you think that's a little high? Then come to find out that I actually charged us a whole extra plate for it, but then it still was like in the high 20s. I was like, good grief, man. I was like, what kind of scam y'all running? I was like, the food's good, but I could get a ribeye for that. Oh, you've been on YouTube. Well, I guess you'd have to go back to your account and you can change your display name. So if you hit your icon in the top right, then it's going to take you to a cogwheel. It looks like a gear, and from there, if you click that, you should be able to change your profile, your display name. You can only do it so many times in a given period of time, but it will let you do it on there. There's that beautiful row of bales. Yeah. see. Let's pick these. See if we can grab these 2 rice. Chia. There we go. A little brake check there. Make sure the puppies are good and snug. Snug as 2 bells on a fork. Yeah, I know it's cheesy. Whoops. There we go. We gotta switch to the other tool. There we go now. Let's see. Let's try. I don't really know if any of these are actually faster. This one's a little bit more of a scenic route. Well, if he wants to add them, it's fine. I appreciate you sharing the channel and spreading the good word, but yeah, it's totally up to him if he wants to. It's cool. All right, buddy. Have a good one, James. Good to see you as always. It's a good picture there, man. I kind of miss this farm. You know, sometimes you always get kind of bogged down with the newest and the latest, greatest on Big Bud and Mustang Valley and all these big, huge maps and stuff. And you can get tired of this farming pretty quick. It's a lot of driving, a lot of going back and forth. But I mean, I think really in real life, that's how a lot of your subsistence farmers are, guys that do a lot of stuff and put into community collectives and those kind of things where you've got volunteer, you know, food production going on with some of these farms, and they're subsidized. You know, at a state and federal level for things they're doing. I mean, it's, you know, it's part of the web of agriculture. But I mean, it's, you know, it's cool. It's different. It's a different speed. It's a different taste. I mean, I enjoy the Big Bud as much as anybody, but I still enjoy coming down here and messing with bales. I practice long enough at it to, you know, get good at it and try to figure out how to work with the anomalies that they give you here with Giants. But over and all, it's pretty fun. Do enjoy this map though. It's got some nice terrain, it's got some nice scenery. He really did a good job with this. I like this one a lot better than I do Sandy Bay. I'll just go ahead and tell you that right now. All right. This should be the last bit here. It's going to be the last bit for me. How about that? I like you got the nice little digital gauge there. It's a nice little touch. All right, we're going to get close enough. Yeah, we're going to get close enough for tonight. How about that? Hey, what's going on, Mr. Patrick? Joining us all the way from the UK, man. Hey, how are you doing? I think for right now, let's just go ahead and we'll toss this back into here. We'll just pull this up on the side. This will be our extra stash. up. Tell you what, let's go ahead and pick up. I think I can definitely fit 4. Go. Now usually I would have these laid out so these aren't going to stack as well in the straw blower here. That's the only thing. If they're laying on their actual rounded side, it's a little bit better, but these should be okay as long as they drop in without getting too crossed in here. Yeah, which they did, so that won't be too bad. Alright, see you there, Mike. Have a good one, bro. Thank you there, man, for your donation here to the channel. Much appreciated. Alright, let's see. Let's get this finished up. Kind of nice to see something kind of come to a, I won't say a close, don't get me wrong. It's nice to see it come to full tilt here. Oh, come on. There we go. Perfect. Let's see if it'll let me. I doubt it'll let me. Yeah, it might let me pick that up with the bell spikes on there. Let's see. Yeah, look at there. Now, the only thing got left to do is gotta find some water. So what we had time was 2.5. Alright, tell you what, let's do this. We'll call this episode we'll call it a success. What do you mean, It's been 26 minutes since I've heard him say anything from chat. What's that mean, Bassman? What have I got into this chat as well? What's going on, Aurelia? Aurelia? I think that's it. Okay. I'm just wondering, man. Alright, so let's see here. I think, actually I don't really know, but I think it's on the other side, but I'm probably going to be better off going back the other way. I think so. Well, Yeah, it would be okay if I actually pulled around the front side there. So let's do that. Probably the biggest water tanker in the whole map. Yeah, well, I'm just letting y'all have your own thing, man. It's fine. You know, y'all aren't interrupting anything, and if people want to jump something in chat, they're more than welcome to. But you know, I'll let y'all go. And I was just like, that's because you haven't been asking me any questions. All right, now we can hang us right here. I'm just giving you the play-by-play, man. Well, thank you, Wealthy. I was worried there that I'd missed a bunch of chat that I should have called. All right, shoot your question off there, Bassman. I never like it when someone says, "Let me ask you a question." I don't know, Canna. Alright, there it is. Hey, what's going on, Smash and Fall? How you doing? Didn't get into it. That's it to a T there, Ryan. Canadian bacon, is it just ham? I don't know, man. I don't even know that I've had Canadian quote-unquote bacon. I have not been paying a lick of attention to y'all's little conversation with Benson. Hey, what's going on, Leo? How are you? I am doing just great. Hope you guys are doing well. Wait. It's gonna be big. Big hauls. Big hauls. Or Chuck, you'll probably get that joke. Is this PC? Dude, yeah, you wouldn't want to know how many times I've been asked, is this PC? Way too many times to count. Way too many. Alright, they're already making a mess. I wish they would have filled the stupid trough up. I've got like 27,000 pounds of stuff in here. Like, surely the trough's got to be more full than that. Alright. Oh, I slowed time down. Well, that was my bad. All right, let's do this right quick. Let's finish up here, and I don't know why they did this, but let's see if I can get the rest of this squared away here. Whoops, whoops, easy, easy killer. Oh man, y'all are killing me, man. That's exactly how it is. Yeah, the one guy that shows in the stream for the first time, so. Oh well. They're more than free to ask. Oh yeah, why don't we do that, man? Got a lot of guys in stream. We've got 40 watching, 42. That's what my stream does. Okay, about 41. So we got guys jumping in and out, but we're tipping on 40. So is anybody, since we're down here, everybody's making jokes in chat. So what's his name there? Chuck just brought up something, said, can I have a shout out? So anybody here at the end of stream at 1:45 Eastern Standard Time want a shout out? type in shout out here in the chat, and I will certainly give you a nice little shout out here on stream, free of charge, without any kind of moderators banning you because you self-promoted yourself and asked for a shout out. I better at least have one person types in shout out, or I'm not doing it again. Chuck, shout out. This shout out to Mr. Adam. Hey, over there we got blue type. Yeah, blue type. Is that CG? Blue. What is that? Blue type RSX. There with it with a shout out. Auto Dilly with a shout out. What's up, Mr. Bassman? Shout out, bang bang. Pew pew. It's going to go full Oprah with shout outs. So why not, man? Everybody in the audience today gets a brand new car. Everybody gets one. Now this is when y'all are supposed to literally wet your pants in the seat you're sitting in. Yeah, he's still with us. It's all good, man. I lurk too, man. I always make sure that people aren't talking about me. So if you're lurking in the shadows and you're talking about me in your stream, I hear you. The stupidest things you could do. So you just lost my support. Gone. Later. FTG and Tay-Tay, man, we ain't got no time for that. What's the thing you call a shout out? I don't know. We'll give Spencer a shout out. Why not, man? Canadian Bacon shout out there for Mr. B Money 85. What's going on? See where I can pick it up on YouTube. Blue Types RSX. That's what I figured, man. That is what I figured. It's all good, buddy. Oh, thanks, Otto. No, I'm not really paying attention, guys. I just leave it on my phone, man, and I heard shout out, and I was like, huh. I was about to fall asleep, then somebody said shout out. B Money, I like that. Yeah, I've kind of always called Ben said I've always called him B Money. I don't know why. Someone say shout out. Yo, what's up? FTG with t-shirts and stuff coming out? I don't know, man. Yeah, I was going to set up an actual online store and do all the shipping and stuff out of here. So the only thing is, I want to before I invest in all that stuff, I'm actually not just going to do it off a website and some stuff like that. I'm actually going to do a legit couple of different shirt designs and do long sleeve, short sleeve, and try to ship that stuff out of here, because the cool thing about that is the one idea I want to do is to be able to really be able to give away quick free giveaways. So the thing is opposite. If I've got all that stuff here, man, then I can actually do giveaways a lot more frequently. Even if it's like a free FTG shirt, if it's something that otherwise you have to buy, then hey, gives you a reason to come in and check out and see if something's going on. So I'll do surprise ones, I'll do whatever, man. I'm gonna tell you guys, we got good plans here this summer. Good stuff's gonna be happening here on FTG. What's up, Justin Lee? How you doing, man? What's going on, Mr. Tyler Wilkie? How you guys doing? Hey, there we go. John with a big shout out there. Just tipped my semi-trailer load full of bells over. Man, that sucks. Big shout out there to Mr. Michael Lee. Greatest group of mods you're ever going to find on the channel, man. These guys really are top notch. They do a good job, and I always try to give them a little shout out here on stream. They do a really good job, man. Want a signed FTG shirt and or hoodie? I can sign a piece of paper and mail it to you. I don't know if I'll do hats, man. I guess we'll have to see. Look at Prestige Worldwide. Boats and hoes, bro. Boats and hoes from bros to other moes, all across the country and worldwide. You're gonna lead now. All right, Adam. Have a good one, bro. Nice to meet you, man. Glad you plugged in today. Hope we'll see you here soon, man. Stunt jump one of the tractors. I would if I had one fast enough to actually do it. And a ramp. FTG ball hats. I don't have to see, man. We'll have to see. One thing about that is doing hats, you know, they're definitely going to have to up the subbage and up the you know, stuff from YouTube and all that other good jazz to invest in hats are expensive. I've looked into them, and they're, to get the good ones, you don't really make a ton of money off those. That's why you get buy a $30 hat, they probably cost 20. Oh, fidget spinners. Never. All right, guys. Well, listen, I could sit here all night and shoot junk with you. Let me go and end this up. Just a few things, man. A big shout out. Let me see if I can roll some things here across the bottom here. We got some guys, man, threw in some donations here over the past couple of. Let's see if this comes through. I'm thinking it will. Waiting. See if it goes through. I bet it does. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, there we go. So, special thanks to these guys, man. You guys threw in some money here on the pot tonight and last night. So, special thanks to you guys. Let me just roll through these really quick here. Picked up a ton of new subs today, so thank you guys. We almost hit 1250, which I actually didn't think was actually going to happen. So, special thanks here to AK coming in, doing $5 on the pot. Mr. Steven Kilts, he's one of our new guys, and also Chuck the Turd, one of our mods here, really good friend of mine, so I can call him the Turd. Nobody else can. He got us another $5 here, and Mike Reed with the Canadian 10, which is the $7.40. Appreciate that, Mike, and Mr. Spencer, as always. Special thanks to you guys. Don't forget, throw some likes up here on these videos as you're leaving in and out. Likes have been going up on these videos, so I definitely appreciate you guys heeding my call to action on those. Much appreciated. Connect with me. You can tweet me at Full Tilt on Twitter, and also follow me on Facebook, Full Tilt Gaming, and Steam. I don't have it up there yet, but I do have Steam, Full Tilt Gaming on there as well. So, awesome to see everybody today. Also, welcoming those new subs that came in. I hope you guys will come back and enjoy another FTG Live series. Yes, Adios to you, Auto, man. I've got fixed up my controller, man. Just to let you know, the controller's going to be fixed up here, so I'm going to make a decision on my headset and figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. So I will hit you up, man, and we'll talk some junk. So looking forward to that, man. So special thanks to all you guys, man. These are really good streamers in here. Otto's another one of those good guys out there, man. He's I just enjoyed getting to know him and some of the other ones. AK's another good one. Raging guys have all been super nice to me. So yeah, go check their stuff out, man. Go give them some follows and some subscribes. Go throw some likes down on some videos if you guys like their content. So yes, I will certainly keep up the great videos there, Tyler. Thank you guys. I could not do it without you guys. I would just literally be sitting here just streaming to myself. So without you, the viewers here to make it all happen, make it come full circle, it does not happen without you. So much appreciation, much love here from FTG. We will be back tomorrow. Please leave me some comments here on this video if you want me to move to something else. We've pretty much kind of come to this part as a conclusion now. We've got all our bells made. Everything's pretty much done. So we might move over. I actually thought about maybe doing a chill session tomorrow night, some kind of logging or something, and we may even just wipe out and just completely do an open-ended, an open-ended multiplayer. Basically, it's up to you to get there. It's up to you to get the mods and then hop in the game and let's just start running some stuff on Westbridge or something. I have no idea. I'll just try to do whatever I can to get it done tomorrow. So good to see you. Yes, man. Always make you feel special. That's because you guys are. So thank you guys once again. And we'll be back tomorrow with something. So it has been real. It's been fun. But most of all, it's been real fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will see you tomorrow night.